Okay, it looks like.
Hey there, guys. How you going?
Hey.
All right, welcome to the live Q&A where we finally interviewed the most interesting person who's usually on the other end of the interview.
That's right, I am.
And for those of you who don't know me or Vamped Up, she's my business partner, and I've recently just joined the cult of Vamped Up.
Yes, welcoming our new institution, Jake. Vamped Up.
Yeah. So we work very closely trying to support our local metal and heavy music scene.
Yes.
By promoting it with media coverage, promoting people across many platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and soon to come Twitch.
Yes. Twitch.
But also, none of this is paid work. All of this is done from the heart, and I think V is the most interesting person.
Aw, thanks, Jake.
And that's why we made her do this Q&A, so we can learn a bit more about the very easy, extremely karaoke, gorgeous, vamped up Barbie.
Aw, shucks.
Hey V, how you going anyway?
Good, I'm well. Hello, you delicious pieces of darkness out there. And before we get into it, just want to say we are coming to you live from Rock City Studios. It is the home of the Molotov. The drummer, Paul himself, owns this bitchin' rehearsal studios and recording studios in the Gold Coast. We've got a band right now playing downstairs. They're gigging.
We've got a bit of everything going on here.
There's a lot going on.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So, tell us a bit, what is your name or your preferred aliases?
Yeah.
Where do you come from?
Okay. Well,
and where are you originally from?
all right. Okay. So,
Start with a name.
when Facebook, had before they changed that you had to put your real name on, it's always been Vamp Barbie, and people have called me mostly V from way back 2007. We'll go into that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but then it's got Pamela Summers, as most of you know. But yeah, V, I prefer V. V's easy, and hopefully you won't forget it that easy. And background, well, I've really been in the Gold Coast. When I want to say the Gold Coast, I've been shifting to Sydney, to Gold Coast, even lived in Brisbane for a while, but started off in little old Adelaide, where it was too fucking quiet for this vamp, and I just was always escaping. Great bands down there, though. It's just too bloody quiet.
And too many bloody hills.
Yes, yeah. So I was always escaping Adelaide, but really good bands down there. Yeah. So, been here about 18 years, but when I say Gold Coast, no, it's been Brisbane, Sydney, lived there for about 2 years, then came back here, then went back to, Sydney for a couple of years, and did all that.
So you've been around, you've seen the things.
Yes.
But you prefer living here now?
Yes, yeah. But still, moving with the scene, because we've got that coming up too. Interstate artists coming up very soon, which will be in your area, Sydney and Melbourne too. That's coming up, just to throw that in.
So make sure you check that out, guys. Seriously. All right. So.
Right.
I've got a message from Mitch from the Somerset Parade.
Yay, Mitch! Hey, how you doing?
How you going, bud?
Somerset Parade people, just to let you know, speaking with Mitch. Hey! Check them out too, by the way. Awesome band, and they're bloody funny. You should check out some of this.
Bloody awesome.
And bloody awesome.
Bloody awesome. And I hope you guys are having beers at home, because we're having a few beers.
You better be having a beer with me.
We're having a few beers, just chilling out. Just chilling.
Or you might be having dinner.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. What do we got?
Tell us, what moment in life did Vamped Up become a big part of your life, and why did you decide to do that?
Okay, well, it started with the first one, Vamped, years and years ago, back in 2007. Actually, I was speaking to Jimmy Glinster the other night, on my birthday night, when we were at the Chaosphere, discussed Void Matter and Mind's End there. And Jimmy was even saying, I knew that back then, since 2007. And it was V, Ant, and that stands for, pretty much, it's the vampire and the ant music, the bloody guitars that you see.
Yeah, I think I can see where you're going with that. Yeah, so very cool, very original.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes. So where's it going? Is there something more to that? Have I missed?
And when did this become a big part of your life?
Oh, yeah, well, since then. Since back then.
So when was that?
2007, that was.
And what was going on in your life that made you just change to this?
I just wanted to expose this whole music scene. There wasn't enough exposure, and there's so many bitchin' bands out there and they need to see it because, like Jake yourself, we go out there and when we're filming, I'm like, oh my God, they are so amazing.
Yes.
And I've had people comment and said, oh my God, since you've put this up, we've discovered so many bands and they're so good, so it's working.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree. We need more exposure. There's so many little bands out there that it's very hard to make it out in Australia. The industry does suck, so we do need to help people, and I think that's what Vamp Up's all about.
Yeah, love it.
Yes, awesome. Cool. Next question.
I've also got a comment from Andrew. I believe it's Andrew from Somerset Parade.
Andrew! Somerset Parade!
Hey, Andrew!
Woo! And just got one from Keone May Key Gardiner.
Yeah.
She says bloody oath.
Oh, yeah, cool. Bloody oath.
Bloody oath, mate. So,
thanks for watching, by the way.
All right.
We're not alone.
Here we go.
Now, I'd be having a beer with us.
Have a beer, guys. What is the inspiration behind a title such as Vamp Up?
Okay, so I always love vampires since little.
Yeah, big mythology fan.
Yeah, love it all. Love the vampires. And I love the music.
Yeah.
And then in the word vamp is the amp and V for the vamp. And there you go. You see?
So it's a unison of mythology
and the amplify
and metal coming
you
together.
See it? Yeah.
So beautiful. That's really cool. It's very inspiring. So, I think we've already answered this.
Which one is that?
So, how long has Vamped Up been running?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, we already answered that. 2007.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what in life keeps you motivated to keep doing Vamped Up today?
The music, the people, the talent that we're seeing.
Yeah.
And knowing that everyone wants to see it and just getting the feedback from people just makes it like, right, okay, we're on track. People really want this. They want to see it. And they're getting to know you guys. All of you bitchin' bands that we've interviewed. And more, there's still more. There's a whole list ahead that we've still got to interview. We're getting there. And but they want to see. They want to see what's around. I think people are sick of everything else that's commercial shit that's on the radio and TV. They want to see real music. There's enough of that other stuff.
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to expose, especially, I think our job is to help bring back the metal scene. Because I know there is a lot of people at home, especially gamers, shy people, depressed people, that don't want to come out.
No.
But they don't realise we are the friendliest bunch. And you would find your second family if you came out.
Absolutely. That is so true. I've discovered that as well.
I've discovered that just recently too.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah.
Especially at Shadron's Corner, that's a very good venue. All the people there that go there, all the punters are great. So please, if you haven't gone out to a gig recently, just go to one of those gigs. Or go to any gig.
Go to any gig, yeah.
We'll be there for you. We'll support you. We'll be a friend.
And that's what it's about. It's all support in this whole industry. Everyone supports each other. It's a real family. It really is. Like when you get amongst it, you'll see what we're talking about.
Closeness, the friendship, the unison.
Yep. And it's a catch up every time we see each other. It's like, oh, hey! And it's just, isn't it? It's just like you've gotten back together again with your family. It's such a good place to be.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question.
Okay.
So music obviously is your passion.
Mm-hmm.
So who's your favourite musicians and or genre of music?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jake. Haven't you seen who we've interviewed? The genres?
But
are
everyone wants to know.
I know every single one of them. That's what I do. It's all the alternate, the metal, the punk scene, all of that. That's why it makes me such a good promoter in that way and with questions, because I genuinely love all of that, all of those genres.
Yes.
You know?
And any band in particular, mainstream or not mainstream, who would you say is your favourite, your go-to, who you listen to?
See, again, there's me. I've got moods and I put it on. If I'm in a shitty mood, I want something rage. And,
so what's that? What's that mood?
You know, that could be anything. You even said yesterday yourself, there was a mood you were in.
Murder Dolls.
Murder Dolls, right?
Murder Dolls is good. Yes.
But no, there's many rage songs. And I just love the growl and the screams. You know, you can scream with them when you're angry, right?
So short answer, long answer. There's too many.
There's too many.
To
That's why I do this, because I literally love all those genres.
Yeah.
And I want to expose it to you.
Yeah.
All out there.
And all these local people that are trying all these different genres. Like, especially there's this prog band. I can't remember their name, but man, when I saw them, they just blew my mind, and it was great to actually go out there and see different genres actually trying to break it out.
Yeah. And you see they do support each other too. Even though people think, oh, it's that genre. Actually, when we did the festivals, I noticed that they all come together, and there's a whole different a lot of bands. It's not just metal. You've got death metal, old school death metal. Then you've got the punk guys on stage, and they're all there, and they all still say hey and all that to each other.
There's no animosity between the genres.
None of that.
Everyone's friendly. Yeah. Everyone's good. Everyone's vibing.
That's what I've discovered. I've seen it.
Such a great community. I love the Brisbane metal community.
Yeah.
It's
Brisbane, Gold Coast.
So good.
Yeah. And down to Sydney and Melbourne, because when we first did Vamp, there's Our Last Enemy down in Melbourne, Witchgrinder. Our Last Enemy Sydney and Witchgrinder in Melbourne, I meant to say. So Travis, if you're watching, and Ollie Oliver, yeah, if you're watching, from Our Last Enemy. Our Last Enemy, let me get that right. But we're heading your way, so we'll get to you soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this is in addition to this question. Do you have any other passions in life, and what are they?
Music and more music, but I love cars and guitars and music.
Yes, you love cars that go fast. What kind of cars?
V8 cars. I do V8 and supercars. I like V8s, the Mustangs and the Camaros. Ooh. Supercars. I'm not going to go for the ordinary, the same, what you'd probably think Ferrari, Lamborghini. No, I like the Venom GTs. I wonder if you people know out there what Venom GTs are. Steven Tyler from Aerosmith had 2 of them. He recently sold one charity, which was his Venom GT, and just bought a Venom GT2, which they look really cool. They kind of look like a spider on the road.
I think I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's a really sexy supercar.
And any other passions that are notable besides music and cars?
Music, cars, my guitar. I told you, guitars. Love guitars. I just love guitars. That's why we've got guitar picks that Vamped up. I had to make them up because I'm a guitar kit collector. I love them. So make sure you throw them at me when I'm at your gigs.
I'll throw them at you guys too. Here you go.
Awesome.
All right. So another question.
Yeah.
So life must be chaotic. Can you tell us what a day in the life of V is like?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's non-stop. It is really full on. Like, people don't realise how much they just see the camera stuff, but the before work and the after work, the post-production stuff is crazy. Like, people say, I want you to do a gig, or it might be a festival. And so, you're communicating and conversing with those, the organisers, the founders of the festival. And then it's like getting the bands, and they're getting the bands to line up and interview, and the times that they want at the same. So this is just a festival, by the way. There's way more.
There's way more that goes to it. I listen to it talk, and I know that there's literally not a second. She's not thinking.
There's not. Yeah, that's it.
And she's not organising, and she's not running around. And
there is. So it's all that, and then it's getting the bands on time. Like when we do the gigs, it's like, okay, we set these times, which some of them don't, and then we always film footage of you guys with the interview, so people can see your clip, what you're about, the music with your interview. And then if you're not there on time, we have to hurry up, because we like to do the first song. Yeah. And the footage, but it doesn't happen that way, because some bands go, but no, never. And so then you're like, oh shit, you've only got 10 minutes before that band finishes, and we've got to get that footage, and it's literally like, okay, quick roll up, go, film them. And so and then there's the write-ups, there's after with Aiden, oh my God, with editing, it's all the boosting, the write-ups, I write the write-ups, I send it, mail it to Aiden to write it, so people go, oh, what's this band about? So you got to make the write-up attractive so they click onto you. You've got to think of all that. And
all of this is done for free.
All for free.
All these boosts. And how much are you spending roughly around in boosts per week?
So it started $110 for every single band boosted for 10 days. Out of this band's
our own pocket.
To get this happening, to get you seen out there. I do it, that's what I mean. I love this industry, and I want it to flourish. I want people to know about you, and I genuinely love it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I could have went to another house. I mean, I'm only in a 2-bedroom house in a complex. Yeah. You could be spending on something else. No, because I really do love this industry.
And we're doing it tough. You're doing it tough for everyone else.
Yeah. So I need the exposure. I need the subscriptions. That's where it counts.
Please come subscribe on YouTube. Yes. We need it. That's where we get the love.
Yes.
That's where money eventually can come from.
It doesn't cost you a cent either.
Yeah.
And you know what bugs me? There's a pet hate. I don't get this. When I subscribe, I'm subscribed to people. But then I see people, you tweet, oh, someone's unsubscribing. What the hell? What for? Can't you just, I don't care. I've got 1 million subscribers and you'll still, still have me there. There's no way I'm going to just go, oh, I'm not going to listen, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Do you get that? Do you guys get that, you bands out there? That shits me off.
It happens to me. It's happened on Instagram. It happens all the time.
I don't get it. It's always on there. I don't. It's on there forever. Yeah. I'm subscribed to you for life, and page likes. I'm always on there. I don't go off. I'm on there. That's it. And who has the bloody time to do that anyway?
All right. So life is chaotic for you.
Anyway, that was my little.
Life is chaotic. There is never a time you're not walking, talking, organising,
living,
planning,
breathing,
thinking. There's not even time to eat sometimes.
No.
I've noticed.
No, you've noticed that.
I've been telling you to eat recently at gigs because
and that's
I've
a whole
realised
festival. This is like how many hours? 18 hours.
She's running purely off adrenaline. So
Yeah.
please, guys, give it all the support you can.
Thank you.
And we were going to give the support back to your bands. All right.
Don't you worry about that. That's what we're doing.
So I got another question. Who are these fine gentlemen we have working for us? And
Yep, no, go on.
sorry.
Yep.
Yep. And what's their roles? What do they do? And how do they cope with all this workload as well?
I know. Especially Aiden over there.
So we got
Editor,
Aiden.
filming. And then just don't do that. He's got a lot of other things on the side that he films with his own, which is the 96 Dudes. Check him out. If you love the larrikin kind of humour, I'll go into it in a minute, what you asked. But larrikin comedy, the Aussie comedy, check out the 96 Dudes. It's a good laugh. And there's a little bit coming up with Vamped Up in the 96 Dudes, so keep an eye out for that. You are going to have a good laugh. They're cracker. But anyway, Aiden does the editing and filming and all the post-work and the pre-work and all the setting up, stuff you don't see. It's hectic. We are about 16 video interviews behind. One editor. Aiden does it all of it.
All one guy.
All of it. So we want more Vamped Up family to help out with any editing if you're out there.
So if there's any editors out there that are passionate and want to help a really good cause, and you like the music scene, and you can show your dedication, send us a message at Vamped Up.
Yeah.
We could use your help.
This is growing at a rapid rate. I don't have to go hunting for bands or festivals anymore. I've got a shit ton of them in the messages and emails that I get now. Now it's like, oh, okay, we're in demand, we're growing. So if you think, wow, okay, cool, this would be awesome, and you really love this, because this is not easy. This is really, really hard, dedicated work, and you've got it's a real passion. So it's non-stop. Yeah. And then we're going to go to Zane, and we'll go back to Aiden in a minute. But Zane also filming. There's filming every single time. They've been here since the beginning. And without Aiden, this wouldn't even happen.
Yeah. So hats off to you, Aiden, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. So they are both. So if you want to know, they are my family. Yes. Zane is my son, and Aiden is my nephew. And now I've got another family. That's it. And Jake's part of our family. That's what I say. Much love and blood. We're all family. It's blood, family, all of you out there who have supported us from the very beginning, and all the new ones that are coming and watching. Thought, hey, I wouldn't mind going on there. Everyone's welcome.
For sure. And it feels great to be a part of a bigger family than what I already have in the metal community.
Cool. And it is. That's what it is. It's a whole big family. Not just us, the whole, everybody. Everyone is out there. So, what have we got next?
What have we got next?
Do you guys want to look at some of the comments?
Oh, comments. What have we got? What have we got? Who's that?
So,
Mitch. Hey, I gotta see. It's a hey. Hi, Dylan.
This is from Facebook. Which is,
is it? Oh, that one. Okay, so I'm just reading off here. Sorry. Getting used to where the cameras are. Okay, so what? Rocking it. Your choice of froth. What is it? Froth. Yes. You like the heinies, Mick?
Woo!
I bought them. That's to Mick Brew out there. I'm still replying back to you. I haven't forgotten either. Okay, so who we got here?
Rest in Paradise. Shout out to
Russ Miller, is it? Am I pronouncing that right?
So rest in Paradise. Shout out to Russ Miller, please.
Miller, please. Big shout out.
Shout out to you, dude.
Woo! I like the ones up, people. Love it. What's your favourite vampire movie?
Oh, that's a good
I've got
one.
to say, I love Queen of the Damned, hey.
Oh.
Static Gags. All the
Yes.
music's in there, right?
The fucking soundtrack is
Soundtrack from Queen of the
amazing.
Damned. Fucking,
I love the violin on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, that is my favourite.
What about you? Who wrote that? Tell me yours. Who was that? Who wrote?
Tracy McLaughlin.
Tracy McLaughlin. Oh, Tracy, how you going, babes? Yeah. And who else we got here?
This is just saying, how are you two?
How are you? Wouldn't want to be myself.
Oh, that's my
Bailey.
cousin.
Oh,
Hey, Bailey, how you
Bailey,
going?
hi, cuz.
See you soon, buddy. You're going to come join us. You're going to come join the family up here soon.
That's it.
There's a couple on YouTube as well. Yeah.
Okay, what's the YouTube ones we got? What does it say? God, that's so fine print.
One of the
Love the interview music. I can't read that either.
What does it say?
I think I need glasses.
Yeah. One of the best things to happen to this scene. That doesn't involve pain. Keep up the hard work. Oh, mine's in. You dudes rocked it the other night, by the way.
Woohoo.
Didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
That was so awesome.
So good.
And there's a video interview coming up with those guys. Mine's in. Mine's question mark end. People,
And
look them up.
That German singer, man. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I loved
absolutely.
him so
Symphony
much.
Sick. Right?
Yeah,
And what else
Nothing
we got?
better than German.
Jackson Marshall. That's why we love you. Love you back, Jackson. And there's a Musician of the Month feature. We do a Musician of the Month and Band of the Month. And Jackson Marshall
Yes.
is the first one to start that up. And we go in depth. We get to know you guys so that the viewers and your fans get to know you. So that's a big one. And we've got a couple bands lined up for that already. And if you want to be in it, just hit us the email. It's info@vamp.com.au. And can you send it to the email? Because I'm getting messages, like private messages, and then I'm getting on the Facebook messages. And then I'm going, oh, shit, which band sent me the message where? So it makes it really hard if you all just send an email. Then I know where you're all at, and I don't have to go, oh, shit, yeah, okay, that's right.
So there's
You
your
get it,
public
right?
service announcement. Please send emails.
So please send emails. It just makes
Send
it easier.
emails. They make business so much more concise, easier to
It is,
manage,
it is. It's
etc.,
easier.
etc.
So
But-
you see why.
I want to know another interesting thing about you.
Cool.
All right?
Is that Kelly T? Kelly T. Woo! Now check her out too, people. She does a lot. She does a lot for the scene. This chick, isn't she? You know Kelly T. She was at Shredfest.
Ah,
That's
yes,
right.
yes. Yep.
Absolutely amazing. Cheese T girl, horns up, babe. Check her out, Kelly T. Now who's that?
Chasing the
There's so many. I like Bram Stoker's. Yeah, I do like that one too. 90s with Keanu. Yeah, that is good. I like that one too. An Interview with a Vampire,
Van
obviously.
Helsing.
Van
Yes.
Helsing, yeah, that was a good one actually.
Yes, because I'm more of a werewolf fan than I am
Kelly
a
T's,
vampire.
I love you.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
So what we got? What's next?
Next question. What was your first ever gig? And what experience from that would you like to share?
Actually, we were talking about this with Jimmy Glinster if he's watching from Azrael, Nowhere Else, and Veal people. He was saying the first time I met Vamp was this, and I'll share this with you. I really love doing this, and I want to do this again. It was at Dead of Winter Festival, Carolyn Bedford, if you're watching. Love you, my sweet poison. And it was at Dead of Winter Festival 2007, and I rocked up. I was in a hearse. I was actually driving towards the festival in a hearse in the back.
In the back
Of a hearse. And every time we stopped at the lights, I would get up and wave and spin people out, and they're just like, and some would just crack up laughing and go like, yeah, cool. But some families were horrified. Which is
Understandable, but very cool. I love
want
the
to do that
theatrics
again.
of
I
that.
really want to do that again.
We
That was
need
so
to
much fun.
organise that.
Yeah. And then so we finally get to the festival, and it was Horrorwood Mannequins and Tropical Vampires back then. If you're watching, hey, Audrey. And they were the pallbearers. So they got me out. And mind you, I got little baby Drac, who was a black python, black diamond python, little baby around my hands. And so I had like Horrorwood Mannequins and Tropical Vampires. On the side there was like 6 of them, so 3 each. And carrying me towards the festival, through all these people. And I was just like,
How many men did that take to carry you around?
So
Probably anyone?
it was 6 of them though. We had to make it look real impressive, like it was a proper procession.
Yeah.
Anyway, as we're walking through before we get to the stage area, one of the guys, I can't remember who said it, said, if that fucking snake bites me, Vamp, I'm dropping this coffin. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to look dead and about to be resurrected. But it was so funny. I'm like, don't you dare drop it. And I'm like trying to, and little baby Drake's just like, yeah. Loving it on my hands. And so I get resurrected. And that was with the previous Vamp crew, which was Jessica Kershaw, also Bull Shadows, as well as Lee Heather Allen. I just have to give them a plug because they were all in there at the time. And
Bull Shadows is a good man of mine.
Yeah.
Very interesting story writer.
And then, so we did our little gig and little skit, and we did a comedy routine, got out the coffin, got resurrected, all that happened. And then I interviewed the bands in the coffin. Yeah, so I want to do that again.
We need to get back to that.
Definitely want to do that again.
Back to the theatrics.
Yes, that is so much fun.
All right.
Yeah.
So we want a next question.
Okay, next question.
So, to me, you look like the most seducing supernatural creature I've ever seen.
With a beer in her hand.
With a beer in her hand. What inspires your look in particular? Is there an idol you're aspiring to potentially be like?
Oh, no. No, because there was already a vampire and there's already an Elvira, and I didn't want to be any of them. I like the band, I like the different colour. I want to be more like their sister, their colourful sister. You know what I mean? Like, so I'd be like, and quirky and fun, and because they already exist and they rock. And so, yeah, I always wanted the different colour hair and, you know, I'm just quirky, fun me. You know, I like a lot of comedy because I'm an idiot, really. I just like to have a lot of fun, and that's what it's about. That Vamped Up is about that. You know, it's not a serious thing. We want fun. We want the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no look in particular. It's just
I just kind of developed it. Yeah, this is me. This is me, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a really random kind of one.
Yes.
So do you have some interesting views on life around the supernatural and spiritual concepts?
Yeah, I like it. I love all that. In fact, I was going with when I first did Vamped to interview bands at the cemeteries and things like that, which I still want to do those quirky fun things in dark areas and stuff like that. But, I like all that. I'm quite in tune and psychically in tune. Like we picked up on you yesterday. I just know when something's up with people.
Yeah.
And, I like to delve on the other side of things.
It's a bit of a Wiccan, a bit of a believer in the other side.
Yeah.
And you like the spiritual concepts. I know you're into astrology.
Yes, very much.
As am I. So it's really cool to have people that it adds colour to your life.
And I'm a Libra.
And she's a Libra. She's a beautiful little Libra.
Yeah. So what do we got? Anything else?
All right, next question.
Just so you know, we're about halfway through. If we're going for an hour. So
wow.
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow. It's going so fast. I'm just having a good time. We've got lots of giveaways. So don't switch off yet. There's still giveaways coming.
Lots of stuff to give away.
Yep.
Lots of stuff to give away.
So
please stay tuned. And if you haven't already, go to YouTube and subscribe right now. If you haven't already, go to Facebook and like. If you haven't already, go to Instagram and like. Please support us.
And especially subscribe. You know,
we want the subscribes. We want to build an army. We want to build an empire of the metal. The Brisbane metal scene. We want to build it much bigger.
The more people are going to see you too. The bands, you. That's where it counts.
It all
and the whole entire scene, including all the venues, and then the festival owners and founders, and all of that, and then that flourishes more too. So it's about everybody. Everybody behind the scenes as well. It's all about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've got through that before.
Yep.
All right. So this is one for what do you think of your supporters and your adoring fans and those who help support those who are supporting Serenity?
What is it? How do you do the heart?
How do you do the heart?
How do you do the heart?
Like this.
I was like, oh, okay, God. I was that.
We love you all so much.
Love you so much.
Seriously.
That's to say much love and blood, definitely.
You guys keep us rolling.
Yeah.
Without your support, without your love, it would be impossible. We would feel nothing, and it would be impossible to have this motivation, this drive.
Like I said, I wouldn't be doing this because this is all dudes. That's it, 24/7. It's crazy. It's a lot of work in this, a lot of dedication, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love it, that's for sure. So I do, and you guys mean so much to me. I love each and every one of you to bits.
And I agree. My love goes out to all of you, and if anyone ever needs a chat, if anyone ever feels down, me and VR are very open.
Oh God, I am.
Very open to
Chat
people
to me about
mental
anything and
health
everything, and
issues.
I love a good laugh, so yeah.
And we'll make you laugh, we'll make you smile, we'll come have a beer with you.
That's it.
Or potentially I might, but Cool.
Yeah, did someone writing now?
Oh, someone's talking. Someone's talking to Aiden.
Oh, is that someone talking to you or to us? No,
Just to me, yeah.
No, that's the
that's
stream
that one.
over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
I was there for that. Which one was that? First ever proper gig. Oh, who said they were there for that? For the one where I was in the coffin? Stacey? Cass? Is that the one you're talking about? Were you there for that? I was like, it's so cool. Did you see that? How awesome. Oh, yeah, I've got someone who was there. Cool, chick. Is it? Yep. Got it. That's awesome. So cool.
All right. So, next question.
Yes.
Do you ever get nervous before an interview? Any coping mechanisms you have that you would like to share?
No, because usually just before we go on, we're like, setting up. As you saw, we set up, and then it's like I'm waiting for Aiden to go in, like, yep, set, ready to go, and then it's like switched on. So there's no time for nerves. It's just like, right, I've got to say what I've got to say, and if we're interviewing bands, I've got to make sure I'm like improv as well.
So your confidence is very muchly innate. There's no nervous feelings, even when you're doing bands like. I know you've done Dope, Soil, Death Stars, and plus that was back in 2007. No, 2009. Sorry, 2009. 2008 was Death Stars. I think the year after was the Dope and Soil tour, and it was at Manning Bar. So you don't even get nervous when you...
No, I love it. I'm like, hey, how you going? As if I've known them all my life. That's what I'm like. Even when I see you guys, right, I'm like, hey, how you going for the first time? Yep.
Yeah.
Instant.
That's good. It's good that you have such a natural way with people and you don't have the nerves. Yeah. It's really good.
No, I'm just me. I'm just a dickhead.
You're not a dickhead.
But in a fun,
you're a funny person. You're a funny, quirky person.
That's it.
All right. So, next question. Mm-hmm. What is your favourite part about this line of work and your least favourite? And why for both of those things?
The best part? I get to meet all these bitchin' bands.
Yeah.
And everybody else in it. Like, I get to meet so many good people. Like, why wouldn't you love that?
I agree.
The promoters and all the other media people too. The other writers and all. You get to meet so many people.
And like-minded people too.
Yeah, that's what I love. You instantly connect.
Yes.
The least I was telling you, the least I hate is when you unsubscribe or unlike. Like, why? Is it really bother you to not, be on there? I don't get that. Sorry, pet hate thing, but I don't get it. I'm always, once I'm subscribed and liked to a person's page, it's on there. I don't go back and go, oh, no, I'm not listening to them or don't like them anymore because they changed this or that. It's still on there. I don't care.
Yep, just leave it subscribed. There's no harm in leaving it, guys.
It's not going to cost you anything, right?
Doesn't cost you anything.
Nothing.
You can just ignore it. It's pretty easy. Just help us with support with subs, man.
Yeah.
It really does.
And for the bands too, make sure you don't do that to them either, people. Keep
them subscribed.
Okay, that's it. Simple.
Okay, cool. So we got that and that. And so do you collaborate with others?
Yes.
And what is the process behind that?
Actually, it's good. It's like you get approached, and then it's like, cool, you share the same passion. Why not? Here to help each other. We like the same thing, got the same passion for the same thing.
Well, we can tell the people the story about how I came across you as well.
That's right. Back at Out Moshima, was it?
So do you want to tell it?
Out Moshima. All right, well, you can tell it. Whichever. Out Moshima Festival,
Yeah, so for example, I was pretty young. I'm only 4 months and 4 days into my business, actually, selling official licensed merchandise and doing retailing and also doing designs for shirts and trying to help bands make merch. And I saw Vamp Barbie and I was like, what is going on here? This is crazy. She is putting so much energy, love, and passion, and it looks like something from a movie. And my first instinct was to just go talk to her and go, if there's any way I can help, I would just love to be a part of what you do. Yeah. And help give away shirts, put plays on you guys.
Yeah. They're so passionate, and that's what attracted. Straight away, I went, oh, I love it. He's got the same passion, the same drive I've got. And that's why I think we vibed so well, and we've chosen to team up. Yeah, that's it. And now also you're part of the Vamped Up family. Yay! So Serenity and Brutality and stuff coming up, as well as Vamped Up we are pretty much one now. So yeah, that's it. If you see that name, we need to support each other. We're very synonymous. That's it. So is there anyone else you collaborate with that is there's Berserk. Obviously, I wear everything Berserk, head to toe, Berserk clothing. Fleur Berserk, love you, girl. and they're prompt on deliveries. They're at Windsor and Brisbane, but they deliver everywhere.
And they got bloody good clothes.
Ah, awesome clothes. Not just clothes, guys, girls, kids. They've also got kitchen. They've got bedroom. They've got bathroom. You name it. They cater for everything. Shoes, everything. They've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've always been my go-to for the alternative.
Oh, and the one we are collaborating with and here today, Rock City Studios. Thank you to Paul, the drummer of the Molotov.
Woo!
Woo!
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. He said we're welcome here anytime, and I think it's very appropriate for us to film here, actually.
Very, yeah.
It fits.
Very themed.
Very fitting.
Yes.
So,
do
yeah,
like it.
kudos. Yeah, up to Rock City Studios. So was there something else? Was there any more questions?
Is there any other questions that we can answer on the streams?
Was there someone else before? I thought I saw something. What's Dirty Brew? Dirty Brew, yeah, he's got the beers. Cool, good on ya.
Bloody love Dirty Brew, good band.
Love him, hey?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a few. There's a few.
Bogan the Bogan.
Bogan the Bogan, that's right. Oh my God. Yes, we did that funny skit out of the coffin, and it was Bogan the Bogan, that's right. And it was vaudeville, which is just go sure. Yeah.
Man.
And made it home in time to catch. Nathan Jones.
Thanks,
awesome.
Nathan. That's Nathan from
that
Beast Images.
Nathan, how you doing? Cool. And Tracy McLaughlin, she says, I'll buy your beer at the next gig and we can swap. Wig secrets, yes, because I do buy wigs, obviously, and I don't hide it. It's like because I like all the colours and put it on. And do I have time to style it? Do I have time to colour it? No. Chuck on a wig. That's it. Done.
Bam.
That's it. It's easy. And they look pretty cool. And Berserk sell all of them. So every wig that I wear, it comes from there. I'll be wearing other ones. Because I get bored of shit real easy. And I'm going to try another hairdo.
Yeah, and I recently just did that myself. So I can't complain either. There's one from my cousin, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, you read that.
Well, that's the thing, though. This is a group. It's hard to find. But when you meet the right people and connect with the right people, like you two you get introduced to so many more. You end up finding your own place to fit in. Yeah. You find your niche. You find your flock, and you find where you belong. And I really want to bring you up here, cousin, so you can be a part of this family too.
Hear that, cuz?
You better come up here soon, cuz. We love you. All right, so we're going to go back with questions to you. There's not too many more of these today because we do have giveaways.
We have giveaways, lots of
giveaways and lots
of stuff coming too. We've got to talk about
lots of content.
Yep.
All right, so we collaborate. You collaborate with these guys. You collaborate with me, etc., etc.
So have I covered everyone?
Is there anyone else that you like?
Jekyll Jones, that's right, as well, and Rail Records.
Ooh.
Who's Chaoses? Check out that band. They rock. And they were here not long ago down at Mo's Desert Clubhouse. God, I had a mental break. Sorry, Amelia, she knows.
They just recently got officiated.
Yes.
So now they're a live venue.
We're going to do another walkthrough now after that because we did a walkthrough with them before they renovated. So,
you put yourself into it now.
Yeah.
You put yourself up for that job.
That's it.
All right, so what advice would you have for someone who is wanting to follow in your footsteps?
Oh, God, okay, ready to give up your entire life. I'm not even kidding about that. This just consumes you constantly. I mean, even when I'm doing other things, I'm ticking, and then I'll be making lunch or something if I do, like, and I've got Zane at home, and I'm being a mum as well, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing that, and I'll drop everything to go right here on the iPad for that, what I have to ask or whatever. I just literally, because if I don't do it right then and there, I'll forget about it. So I have to do it on the spot.
For sure.
It's always constant.
Yeah, and I run in a very similar fashion. If I have something, I have to go do it, and it has to be done right then.
It's it consumes you. Like, be ready to give up your life because this is it.
But if you love it, it doesn't bother you. It becomes your passion, and
that's right.
It becomes actually your life energy.
Yeah, it is actually. It does. It energizes me.
It's your mantra. It's you now.
Exactly. Well said.
What you've melded into.
What do we got next?
Hold up, I need to unlock my phone because I let it lock.
Okay.
All right, so
paper with me too.
What is the most useless talent you have?
Oh, useless. Oh, gee, what would be useless? Useless talent I have. What would it be? I can't even think of one. I'm just like. Any
party tricks? Anything that happens?
Oh yeah, no. What, juggling? you know, what
You
do you
can
call it?
juggle?
No, I can't. No, you. No, I can't.
Is there anything that you say or do to people, or people say to you that maybe you just give useless trivia, or maybe
Maybe I ramble a lot about, but it's not usual. But I do.
it's not a useless talent?
I go rambling on about the bands, and then I go into another story. And it'll lead me to another story, and they'll be like, "Oh, yep, still waiting for the answer," because I'm always gasbagging. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. I'm sure there's.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure there's other useless talents out there.
Yeah. So what else we got?
How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business? And has it been positive or negative?
A bit of both, probably. But I'd say because when you're on the internet, it really does consume you. You've got to put out everything on social media now. Like you've got to with this. It's always you've got to put the bad stuff up, and I've got to do it on 6 platforms. I do it on 2 Instas, 1 personal, 1 Vamp, and then it's 2 Twitters, personal, Vamp, 2 Facebook pages, the Vamped Up page as well as your personal, and then you got the YouTube. So it's like there's a lot of work in this to do that because this is what people follow now. So you've got to make sure that's all covered.
Yeah.
You know, so
all bases.
I guess all I'm saying in a bad way is it's really time consuming in that way, but it's also good because people find out about you now this way. This is it.
Yeah.
So it's a good way for bands and for festivals and for all media, everyone involved to be in the social media. So I guess,
is there any negative way that you can think of that it's put an impact on music in general?
Actually, I think it's helped our industry, if anything, because we only had that to watch on TV, that certain thing or certain music played on the radio. I think this has opened into podcasts, into more media, into more e-magazines, Spotify, as well as this, what we're doing. So, and there's a lot of YouTubers out there, which I absolutely love. You see guitarists out there like Jared Dines and Stevie T. And then you've got Daz Black as well. He was in the film clip for I Prevail recently. He's also a comedian as well as, he loves his metal. And, of course, there's, other YouTubers with their games and also like Jacksepticeye. He's a drummer as well as a video gamer on YouTube. And, of course, PewDiePie. I think everybody knows him.
Good old Pewds.
So it's,
so controversial.
I mean, that's where I don't really watch TV. It's just when I've got a chance, it's the YouTube that comes up. That's it. You know?
So music in general does benefit.
Yes.
The only thing I can think of.
From what I've seen, discovered, the way I see it, it has.
The only thing I can think of is maybe Spotify not giving enough to bands, and it's only a small trickle amount. And back in the day, you just went and bought merchandise.
Yes.
And merchandise was directly and innately helping the band out, whereas Spotify is just giving them a small trickle of this amount. That's probably the only negative I can think. But everything else, there's a sharing platform. It's got everything there, and it's great.
Good.
Music is positive.
We better get into the
Yes.
Yep.
So, what makes some bands hard to interview and other bands easier to interview?
Oh, just some. I guess it's when you're put on the spot with some of the questions, you got to think of good answer, or they can't answer, so then you got to improvise. So some are harder to interview, whereas some can just chat for ages. So that's probably
personality dependent.
There's nothing wrong with that because I fill it in. I'll be like, okay, I better say something. Let's
fill in the blanks.
Fill in the blanks, and that's all good. That's fine. We just might be tired. And, sometimes you don't feel like talking.
There's lots of variables.
I get it.
Lots of variables. All right. So, V, you got me to ask you one of your own questions, which I think is pretty funny.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the scenario, V.
Yes.
You've gone out to a gig or a concert. You've picked up.
Yes.
At the end of the night. You get home.
Yes.
Put on an album or playlist. What's a song or songs you'll be doing it to?
And I've asked this to quite a few of you bands, and some of you ones are really funny too. But you have not answered this, and I've been waiting for a band to answer this, so I'm going to answer it. Okay, the song that I'll be doing it to is Infant Annihilator, Cunt Crusher. No one's answered that. I've been waiting for a band to go, Infant Annihilator, Cunt Crusher while I'm doing it. I just thought I'd share that with you because it's funny. I think so. Anyway, I just thought, okay, you're going to put that song on?
That's some interesting answers. I must
But
say.
they're a fun bunch, aren't they? Infinite Annihilator? They're funny dudes. If you don't know, go check them out. They're crazy.
All right, so we got 2 more questions, and then we're going to get into giveaways.
Yes, giveaway. Stay on. Hopefully, we're not being long and boring.
No, everyone needs to know. Everyone needs to know. So, do you like any instruments in particular, V, or are you multi-talented in instruments?
Well, I love them all, but I've always loved the guitar.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I love the house, I love the genting, I love, and I just love around. I just wanted to scream, shout, scream, all of that. I love it.
Cool.
But I love everything else too, man. You know, because then you got the drums, the heartbeat of the band, I say. Yeah, all of it. Otherwise, you wouldn't make it a band. So everything has to exist.
Sure.
Everyone has to exist, yeah.
Sure.
That's it.
So you only like the guitars, you don't know how to play anything else?
No, I started when I was younger and, band and all that, did that, vocals, because I'm a lyricist. I still to this day will make
So you did vocals as well?
Yeah. So that, and I still make songs up and I've got the tune in my head and all that, and words up. I love it.
Cool. Good answer. All right. So if there's anyone in the world that you could interview, who would you interview and why?
Oh, just all those YouTubers I said.
Stevie T.
Steve
Dines.
Yeah, Jared Dines.
Sorry.
Yeah, Daz Black. As well as I said, Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie. But going on to bands. Something Explosion, Jackson Marshall, Godzilla, A Somerset Parade, Frankenbot, Red Sea, Lunchtime Punctured, Cold Preacher, Among the Ruined, Upon a Falling Empire, Nuclear Vision, Laceration Mantra, Terror Parade, Carbon Black, 0 and 0, Aramat, Panic the Horizon, Davo Rebel FM, I've got to throw that in, the Molotov, War Tooth, Smoking Martha, Death Plague, Odious, Degeneratum, Dragon's Meat, Plunder, Chaos Fear, Flash Tribe, Disgust, Awaken Time, and the Silencio, not actually Silencio, but we'll get there. And yes, all of those, but we did interview, but I wanted to give you another one.
All right.
The bands I want to interview.
So, that is the end of the questions that I have for you. I think we've covered a few bases.
Good.
Maybe one too many,
yes.
but I think we've definitely covered a lot.
Yeah.
So, what do we want to do?
I recently interviewed more, but
yeah. Is there anything else you want to say before we get into the giveaways?
Okay, Molotov. The Molotov, yes. Are we going into this or is this into their giveaways?
This is a part of one of the giveaways shortly.
Oh, okay. We're showing that, but we've done
This is the new album they've got coming out on the 12th, this Saturday.
Yep, this Saturday, album release, the Molotov, Paul the drummer who owns these Rock City Studios, so make sure you get on it.
All right, so we're going to start, and hope you guys are paying attention, because you're going to have to be fast. First comment to answer will get the item. Okay, and first up, we got a Vamped Up shirt.
Yes.
So, everyone listening.
Is this the Vamped Up Dead of Winter or just normal Vamped Up shirt?
This is for a Vamped Up.
Okay, just the plain Vamped Up. Oh, the Dead of Winter one?
Yeah. So show that one.
So this is the female one. This is from Dead of Winter with signatures that says to Vamp, and it's got Svetlanas, it's got Void Matter, it's got, there's something Explosion, there's heaps more Kaisuis on here. Oh, loads more. Yeah, so female or male, whichever one, whoever answers this correctly, because there's a male one or a female one. Okay, so
all right, so the question is, everyone listening, first one to answer this will get the shirt. So was the Vamped Up intro a Royalty 3 MP3 or was it someone actually playing it?
The Vamped Up theme intro that you hear every single video? Was it programmed?
Or was it a live band?
Was it yeah. Let's see who comes through.
How does anyone know you're going to know that?
Do I know that? Like, surely, just think about it. Would I be using fake? Or would I be using the real people? The real
music first. Time's a ticking.
Tick. Okay, cool. No worries. Got to go out, Tracy. See you later, babes. No worries. I'll read it. Okay, so.
Beautiful shirt.
Have we got anyone? Is it
live band
Nathan Jones?
Woo!
Yes. Okay.
So, do the first one?
He's the first
Yeah.
one.
He's the first one. Nathan Jones, you
get to
scored
get
yourself.
this cool T-shirt with all the signatures from Dead of Winter that was just in July 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nathan,
Yep, and I'll just let them know who.
yeah, sorry.
Zane and Aiden put that together.
Yeah.
Yes.
So talented guys.
They don't just do that, they're musos as well. Yeah. So they play, they shred. So that's who did the Vamped Up thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
We need
So
to-
this is yours.
We need to start
Nathan
crediting
Jones.
them during these videos, I reckon.
Also, make sure you send the address to just do info. Oh, okay, wait. Just on the Facebook page. I think that'd be easy.
Send it all
Just
your
send it to the
post details
yeah.
to Vamped Up, and we
Post
will
details,
sort of
Vamped Up page.
And make sure
on
you send a
Facebook.
picture of yourself wearing it so we can
Yeah, send a
see wearing
picture.
it.
Yeah, so we can put it up. That's a good idea. So this is yours. Don't
Alright.
forget to send the details.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. Next.
So, for a signed Molotov
Oh, right. Yes.
t-shirt.
Yes. Have we got that?
Have we got that around? Is
Have we
there-
got the signed Molotov T-shirt? Is that right? So we're putting your name on it? Are we going to sign it on a Vamped Up one, or what? You want to do that?
have we got no t-shirt?
Did you say what? Sorry. No, well, we can just get his signature on there.
Alright,
Put
so
his signature on. We'll put the Molotov signature on there as well.
sorry, we don't have a physical item to
No,
show
no,
you,
no.
but how do you pronounce the new Molotov's album that's
Yes.
coming out on the 12th this Saturday?
Now, how do you pronounce it? How are you going to say
I
that?
can't respond.
Oh, you can't respond that. Hey?
Just hyphenate
Okay,
how you would
hyphenate
how you would pronounce it.
That's it, hyphenate. It'd be good if we could talk to you guys. Hey, I'd like that. That'd be cool. Yeah, so
Or maybe even if you just know the name of it.
they're gonna know now.
Just the first one, quick fire.
Okay, first
quick
one
fire.
in. Quick. What's the name of the album?
What's the name of the new Molotov album coming out on the 12th?
Anyone? Is anyone watching?
Oh, there's a bit of delay.
Bit of delay. I probably are. Switched off. No. This is where you get free stuff. Don't tell me you switched off on us already.
No, someone will answer. If no one can answer, you can Google it right now and win yourself free stuff.
Yeah.
Literally, look up the Molotov.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get yourself a free signed shirt from the band.
Mm-hmm. No. Is anyone watching? Say hello, at least a hi. No. More free stuff.
There's lots of free stuff,
Lots of free
guys.
stuff still to come.
Come on, I know someone's watching.
You got to be watching, surely. Did Joe say hi? Joe! And also Joe McPhail from the very beginning, also behind the crew, filming and editing. He's now overseas for about 7-8 months, continuing with his music career and a mad sick drummer. Hope you're having a good time, Joe. Love ya.
All right.
Okay.
Is anyone going to give us the name to this new album from the Molotov?
Okay. If not, maybe we should get back. Is anyone watching? Say hello if you're watching, just so we know.
Just say hello.
Yeah, just so we know we're not alone here.
Oh, we're not alone. We've got at least 8 viewers. I can see.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's 8 people that could potentially be winning right now.
It's probably the bands themselves watching. They're like, oh, well,
Chucked us off in the background, eh? I have no idea.
Mick
lol.
used to
Quick,
watching. Dirty
look it up,
Mick.
Stacey.
Hey? Oh, what'd she say? Have no idea, lol, how to pronounce it or what. Oh, hey, this one? Yeah, here, have a look.
Have a look. Tell us what it is, and you'll get yourself a shirt.
Yep, you'll get yourself a shirt. Is the album title on here? Can you see that? Alright.
You can see the delay here. So
Oh,
this
there's
is
a delay. There's a delay.
So only now are you actually showing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You can see it? The glare? Is there glare on there? No? I'm just humming along. I'm just humming, singing a song.
It's good to have a bit of music in the background.
What was I singing then? Oh, God hates us, A7X. That's what I had was singing. Yeah, and I saw the A7X.
The triggers.
That's what I mean. I'm always singing something. So, do we have? Yes. Did you say there was delay, or it's okay now? All these things go on. Okay.
Yes, Reza Sincha. Yes, Stacey. You have got yourself a Molotov shirt. Thank you, Stacey. It's so hard to give things away these days.
Yay!
But
Make sure you.
Sorry, Jason, you just missed out.
Missed out.
Stick around for the next giveaway,
Okay,
Jason.
so next.
Jason can stick around for the next.
Oh wait, Jason. Yeah, stick around. There's more to give away. Just wait. Yep. Okay. So Stacey, just Vamped Up Facebook page. Just message your address or wherever I have to post this.
All right.
Okay.
So
cool. All right. So what's the next one?
I might update this question because it's a bit intense.
Okay. Yeah. No.
So.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask for a Slipknot and Tennis to Hell shirt from Serenity and Brutality.
Mm-hmm.
What was Slipknot's first album? So, what was Slipknot's first ever album?
Give it to Jason if you wanna. I cheated. That's what Stacey said. But on the next question, we'll get back to that. Hold on. Yep.
We're just waiting on a reply. What is the first Slipknot album ever released? Was it Iowa? It wasn't Iowa. Sorry, bud.
Oh, who is it? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's Kelly T. Very first.
The very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Released in 1999.
1999.
It's actually pretty easy. You can almost get it just by saying that name.
That's it. Don't harm Kelly. It's all right. It's okay. We know you work hard. Oh, good. So, hey, what do we got? Master of Puppets. Totally different brand. But I'm sure you're being fun. You're being funny, aren't you? It's that Jason.
First ever Slipknot album. What have we got? Come on,
Always
guys.
good for a laugh. Eh?
It's very easy.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. If you say the name Slipknot, you will pretty much win. Yeah.
Stacey.
Yes, good job, Stacey. You've also won yourself an Antenna Sal officially licensed shirt.
How cool is that?
I wish I could show you it, but I'm probably going to have to save it so I can send it off to you.
Yeah, in the package. Okay,
in the package.
Nice, neat.
Look, it's tagged.
Yep.
Sweet. And now, what have we got to give away? We've got guitar picks.
You've got these cool Vamped Up guitar picks, both sides. See, and you've got the, hold on, have I got it the right way? Yeah, so you got the bloody guitars and the Vamped Up on the other side, and they're red, so you don't lose them, but you still do, I know. I see a ton of them with Zane at home. There's a shitload everywhere. It's like, where is it?
So what's the question?
It's like losing socks. You can never find them.
So we're going to necessarily really...
Can anyone else relate? I'm sure you guitarists out there do.
We got another relatively easy one to give away, and you can do this just by looking on the Vamped Up channel.
Yep.
All right, so to get yourself a guitar pick, what is the most recent Vamped Up interview video with?
Who's it with?
Who was it with? What was the latest video, and who was it with?
By the way, it looks like Jason actually messaged it first.
Oh, okay. Who? What? Where? Oh, self-titled Jason. Oh, okay. Sorry, we had a delay there.
Yeah, apologies, Stacey. Unfortunately, it looks like Jason got it first. I do apologise.
It was a delay but it does show he's above you. So, but you still get that on the shirt anyway.
So congratulations, anyway, Jason.
So you've got that.
Cool.
And so now the guitar picks. Was the first video? No, the last one.
What is the latest video that Vamped Up has released? And who was it with?
Yes. Then you get some guitar
The
picks.
Wrath? It wasn't the Wrath?
No, not the Wrath. No, we did do an interview with them, but not
It's an interview with someone in particular, not just a band.
Yeah. It's the very last one I did. In fact, just put it out yesterday. Which we'll mention as well. It's good because we've got music going on. The bands are rehearsing, so it sounds really cool. I want to say, yeah. Yeah, so, yep. Quick scroll on the Facebook page, you'll see it.
You can find it either on Vamped Up or Serenity and Brutality. It'll be very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Very quick, free guitar pick.
It's even pinned. I even pinned that one. Because of what I'll explain.
Or if you're on YouTube, just go check YouTube.
Yeah, that's it.
Latest one.
The latest one. On YouTube, that's right. Or Facebook page. Whichever. So do we have no? Was there
No
anybody on there?
Come on, guys. I know you can win this. Free guitar pick. 2 seconds of research.
Yeah, a couple. We'll throw in a few. I mean, surely there's even guitarists up there that need some picks. It's easy. Who did
Horizon? No.
No, it wasn't Horizon, but we did interview them. That's up.
Wasn't
but it
Horizon, sorry?
wasn't the very. It was only just put out yesterday, just last night at 7:30 p.m.
It's all right, Stacey. Quick, you can get this.
No,
I believe
I'm trying.
in you.
Oh, she's saying I'm trying.
I believe in you. You got this.
That's it. Yep. Just you'll see it, and it's pinned as well.
Click the link above.
Oh, yep.
You'll be straight on the video.
Feet up. It's been a long day.
Oh, it has.
Hasn't it?
Oh, for both of us.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, come over, say hi. There's an air shoot, say hi to Paul. There's Paul, the drummer of the Molotov, say hi. Woo, so, yeah, stop up behind. There he is. Woo, can you see him? You see him? Got him? Yep. In the shot, there's Paul, the Molotov. There we go, we're in the shot. There we go.
Woo.
That's it. Woo! A Molotov. Remember the album released this Saturday.
Where is that release?
No, it's still being released, but it's been postponed.
Yeah, show's been postponed.
The show's been
Oh,
postponed due to
We're all
the
dying
weather
of
because of
death.
the rain and your health. So, but it's coming. But the release is still, the album release is still this Saturday, 12th. So.
I don't know the places you get it.
Yep. No places that you get it. That's right. So are we not getting any more comments? Come on, don't you want these mad guitar picks? I mean, they look sick. I'm a guitar
she
pick
got it.
collector.
Joey, yes.
Who's that?
Yes, Stacey. Congratulations.
Woo, what was that? Yes.
Yes, you got Joey.
Oh, yay! You did it! Woo! Remember to
Send your details to Vamped Up
Facebook page.
Facebook page.
So I can throw you a few. Do you
Good
like
job.
collecting guitar picks, Stacey? Let me know, because I love collecting them. Love them.
All right. Do we want to try and give away another one?
Is there anyone even watching to give away?
Oh no, if you're watching, press 1 in the chat right now.
Press 1 in the chat.
Press 1 in the chat if you're watching and still want things to be given away.
Yeah. No? Yes? No? Nathan? Yes!
Cheeky bugger.
Awesome. And? Stacey!
My son will love them.
Oh, cool, Stacey, that's awesome. How old's your son? And is he in a band or is he rehearsing? He's young, he wants to get in a band. Let us know.
All right.
Yeah.
So we will try to give one more away, I suppose.
Yeah,
and
one more and then
we'll
we'll
call
just
it quits.
mention a couple things and then we'll let you go.
Then we'll let you finally get back to your life, your interesting, fun life.
Yes.
All right, so what was the last festival that Vamped Up covered? Last festival that Vamped Up covered.
Last festival we did. Just recently, what was it, 3 weeks ago now? Yeah, about
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
2
weeks.
weeks now, yeah.
I was there behind the merch, helping them
You
out.
were. All right, 13 and 7, but 13-year-old. Oh, and shred on guitar. Awesome.
Oh, so good.
That's the way.
Teach
It's
them
good
young.
to see that you're keeping the boys and girls, is it? I don't know if boys, girls, or whoever, but it's good to say, but can shred on guitar. Yep. Oh, cool, Stacey. Awesome. It's good. Yeah, I'm glad to see that there's still people doing that. You know, they're bringing up their kids and in the bands. Love it. Love it.
Sure.
Awesome. Yep.
And you can shred, and that means
Shred.
you're getting them young. You're getting them started.
Yeah.
And they're gonna know so much by the time they're 20, and then they're gonna realize how much of a head fuck being in a band.
A lot of hard work. Yeah.
All right. So last festival that Vamp up covered.
Yep.
Can you
the
answer
last
that?
one.
It will
Can you
be
answer that?
pretty easy. Give you a hint. It was at Shadron's Corner Hotel.
Yes. The back room.
I just realised there's a skateboard up there.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So many interesting things to do.
There is to look at here at Rock City Studios. Awesome. A lot of guitars to look at, and then you see all the CDs up there. Even
So this room is
guitar
up
mat.
for hire for people, is it, to play with
Yes, the bands. Yeah, so hit up Rock City Studios if you need a place to rehearse and record here on the Gold Coast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rock City Studios.
Yeah.
If you don't have a place,
To rehearse.
if your dad's house or your mum's house or your grandma's house is not dealing with the noise, maybe come hire it out here and do
Yeah.
it professionally.
Yeah, that's it.
Be way cooler.
Absolutely. So I don't think there's no one else.
Last festival, we need one more person. Come on, Shadron's Corner Hotel. Look at the history of YouTube. Look through our videos.
While you're looking, I'm just going to mention the thing that is going to be Rebel FM. Speaking with Ash from the there's this 1st of December. There's November. I think it's November Rock Mob. I think it's on the 1st of December though. There's huge. We need drummers. We need guitarists. We need bassists, vocalists for this gig. I've got the link up on the Vamp page, but I'm going to re-put it up for you, repost it, so you can see. Get involved. This is going to be massive. And have a look at the link and have a look at the video. Last year's was done, I think it was in Italy or something somewhere, and they did a Foo Fighters song. And it's like they have a main band that and does the singing and they play, but then they have like 10 or more drummers, 10 to 15, I don't know, it's massive on a whole football field. Drummers, and then like about 20 guitarists, 20, bassists, or more. I think it's even bigger than that. But when you look at it on the clip at Rebel FM, November Rock Mob, click the link. If you want to register as a band to play, it's $25, and it's the cost of the T-shirt, because you get the T-shirt to participate of November Rock Mob. We're speaking to Ash from the Ash Craig Morning Crew next week, and then we're going to get to interview these guys, to Ash, and we're going to talk more about it. But Vamped Up is a part of it, as well as Andy Clark of Wallapalooza. He's got a major part. He's doing a lot of work, and I just thought I'd throw that in, Andy, if you're watching. But yeah, we'll be there too. Vamped Up.
Come support. Come talk.
And
Come
so
be
click the link if you want to participate. And even Ash said you don't have to be a great drummer, guitarist. Go in there to have fun.
Like go on there and miss all the notes. It'll be fun.
Yeah, because you're going to have a main band anyway.
You'll be covered for anyway. You'll be alright. You'll be
So
alright.
go check them out. And Rebel FM are really good, because Davo, got to give kudos to Davo.
Big love,
Homebrew.
Davo.
Yeah, he send in your band shirts, because every Friday Davo will wear your band tee, and he puts up the pic. He puts it up on Rebel FM, as well as his own pages, his own Instagram and everywhere else. And he supports our scene. And he does it also every Sunday, Homebrew. He plays he's gone through so many. I keep hearing him on the Homebrew. He's like, I will get through it. But he does play music. You send it through.
Yeah.
And just throw that in, because Rebel FM do support really well.
I gotta way to spin this up.
Okay.
First person to say Rock Beats Depression gets its guitar pick. First person to say Rock Beats Depression in the chat.
All right, that's it. Because he gave it away. Rock Beats Depression. Whoever
can say it first, go. Come on, I know you're watching. I know you can answer this. Rock Beats Depression.
Thanks for the support, Stacey and Nathan. Is there two others, but they're not talking?
Jason.
They want to keep it.
I think an hour is a long time.
It's a long time, and thanks to
everyone who's actually been watching.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we didn't know how this would go for the first time, but hopefully we're entertaining enough or not too boring. But we do chat. You can tell we chat all the time.
Almost too much,
Almost
but
too much, yeah.
never in there. Never too.
Quick, first one up. Someone's writing. Someone's writing. No? No? Oh,
Someone,
is Joey writing
someone
now?
going to say rock beats depression?
Oh, Joe! You get. Hey?
Wait.
Is it saying? Yep. No. Okay. You get that. Yep.
Rock beats depression.
Rock beats depression. See, we do causes as well as November Rock Mob, which I was talking about. We like to help. Yeah. It involves all the musos. Love it. So, anybody? Come on, guys. First one to write rock beats depression. Anybody?
We'll take you
Anybody
2
out
seconds.
there? Give me a hell
Anybody
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come on. All right. No. Hey. Oh my God. Rock beats depression, Stacey.
Yes,
Oh
Stacey,
my God.
second pick. Woohoo!
Thanks for the
Thank you,
support.
Stacey. Giving you was so hard to give away.
Oh,
Well, I don't know
you got
if
this
it's
one.
hard to give away stuff, right?
I said it as well.
Joe McPhail, you rock.
Should he get one as well?
Yeah, of course he does. He does, yes.
Yes. All right, awesome. So, is there anything else that we need to cover or
No.
want to talk about?
No, I think we don't have many people watching. So we pretty much covered that. Is there anything else that we
worries.
just see? Just to like, subscribe, and share the shite out of our Vamped Up YouTube channel, please.
Please hit that
Please.
subscribe button,
Hit
like
that
button,
subscribe.
comment,
It doesn't cost you anything.
and we want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear your opinions.
You
So
want to hear
please,
about this feedback and what more? Do you want us to do this again? Because obviously we'll have other stuff to talk about and other things to give away, other competitions.
better things to
And
give
what do
away.
you want us to talk about? And what do you want Vamped Up to cover? I mean, we do the bands, we do the festivals. Halloween Hysteria is coming up too, just to let you know. 25th, 26th of October. And that's who we interviewed yesterday. The interview went up yesterday with Joey, obviously.
So come to
Many
that.
sick bands going to that, which we really want to interview some of those headliners if you're watching too. And obviously we'll see all the other bands too as well, which we know Smoking Martha's on there, Ashriel, there's heaps. I don't have it in front of me. Necromantics, I remember there was on there, yep.
Mind if I plug about Zombie Walk?
Yep.
Yep, I'll be at Zombie Walk selling Halloween-themed shirts from Frankenstein, Dracula, and also one of my own, very own design shirts. So
Awesome.
if you're at Zombie Walk, come and say hello, come buy a shirt, just chat.
That's it.
All the 10% of the funds are going to the Brain Cancer Foundation, so
Nice.
it's going towards a
Nice,
good cause, guys.
Yeah, that is.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. And let us know what you want to see. Like I said, mate, I'd love to hear the comments. I want
We need
I
feedback.
want to talk to you.
All right, like,
talk back.
comment, subscribe, and we'll talk
Share
to you
the
guys.
And much love and
And
blood.
much love and blood.
And we're out. There we go. How was that?
Very sweet,
Oh
very
no.
sweet.
Hey, see you later, guys. How was that?